Hello, friends. I just want to share with you a couple of updates from Flower Mound First Baptist. We're wrapping up our summer series, Summer Love. We've got this week and next week. So Labor Day Sunday will be our last Sunday in our Summer Love series. So just as fall is supposed to begin, we'll be kicking off a new series. We're going to look at anxiety and peace. And using a book by Max Lucado, Anxious for Nothing, will be one of our study guides to help us along the way. So if you're interested in getting a copy of those, contact me, contact our office today, would you? And so we'll take a couple of weeks. We'll look at anxious, how we can be anxious for nothing, and how we can find calm in our chaos. Can I get a witness? Anybody looking for calm in their chaos? If you're a parent these days and trying to do virtual education and WebEx or Zoom crashes, you know what I'm talking about. Then after that, we're going to begin looking at Lord's Prayer. God has done so much in my heart and my life through the Lord's Prayer in these last couple months of COVID that I want to be able to look back on these times and see how praying Jesus' prayer changed our hearts and shaped our trust in Him. So we'll take 6 or 7 weeks to look at the petitions in the model prayer that Jesus gave to His disciples. And then that'll get us close to Advent and to begin to think about Christmas time. Hey guys, have you heard? Our men's group is meeting once again. Yes, that's right. We had a good group on Saturday and it was safe. We gathered at tables. We were 6 feet apart. We wore masks when we weren't eating. And there was bacon. And it was good bacon. And we had some famous cinnamon rolls. Now, I'm not telling you that that's what breakfast is going to look like every week, because here's the even better news. For the time being, for the foreseeable future, we're going to meet every Saturday. That's right. Every Saturday, we're going to come together, but at a new time, 7 a.m. 7 a.m. So this weekend, if you want to BYOB, bring your own breakfast, you can do that. Or we're going to have some biscuits and gravy and sausage available if you're interested in that. So if you can, come a little bit before 7, get your breakfast and join us for some great fellowship. And the coffee's always hot and the fellowship's always hotter. Brady will be leading us in a discussion on the book of Revelation. It was, to me, on Sunday, it was better than even the bacon. And that's saying a lot. As we look at what is the book of Revelation calling us to do? Look at chapter 2 and 3. Look at how Jesus ends each letter to the church. And that'll give you some insight. Hey, have you heard, church? This Sunday, we're meeting outside in our living sanctuary under the trees on the west side of the worship center. We're meeting at 9:15. So maybe you haven't felt comfortable coming and meeting indoors yet. That's okay. We're here when you're ready. But this Sunday, would you gather your family together, grab some lawn chairs, and join us outside in our living sanctuary? We'll still practice social distance. You will be safe. We'll be outdoors, so the risk will be very, very low. And it'll be a good time for us to worship, to hear from God, and gather at the Lord's table. We've been delaying times of coming to the Lord's table when we can all come together. And so this is one of those times. I'm going to invite you to make it a priority to be here. New time this week, 9:15. No small groups this week. We'll be gathering outdoors at 9:15, and we'll try to be done before it gets very hot. So I hope that you'll make plans to be here. Remember, we want to be praying for and praying with one another in these days. So you can join our private Facebook group where we share prayer requests, or you can go to our website, fmfb.church/pray, and you can submit your prayer requests for our prayer wall, and we'll post that so others can pray. So be sure and check that out today. Remember, if there's any way that we can encourage you, pray with you, if you have a need in you or your family's life, please don't hesitate to send us a message and reach out to us. We don't have to walk alone in these days. We have the church to walk alongside us, and even better, the Spirit of Christ within us. So thanks for joining me for this brief update. I look forward to seeing you this weekend. Grace and peace.